with Dan and DA claiming things, please just block them straight away. I don't need any of Dan's people in my room that you support that and back that, so you can piss off. Dan, you need to go and get a life, get off the app and go and get a job. Stop slagging people off for living in council houses when you're sitting there bumming off people that are on doles and council houses and things like that, making out you've got thousands of pounds in the bank. You haven't. You're living off TikTok, mate. You're living off TikTok. You are.
Do you know what? Well, I don't care how someone lives. If you live in a council house, if you live in a mansion, I'm treating you the same. Because if you're a shitty person, it doesn't matter where you fucking live, you're still a shitty person. If you're a nice person, it doesn't matter where you live, you're still a nice person. Did you hear my stomach then? I don't know why that just rumbled, because I've eaten. And I just think that we judge less on people's living circumstances. Like, I grew up in social housing, like, with a single mum for quite a while, and then we was in fucking pubs and stuff, and then back in social housing. Might eat a poo. But my kids haven't grown up like that. But do I think it makes my kids better than other kids that do? No. Like, we all fucking piss the same, we all shit the same, we all go out of the, you know, we all end up in the same place when we go. Do you know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I think, like, if you're in social housing, like, you're set for life, aren't you, really? Because it's like that. Do you get that house forever? Until you die, basically. Oh, well, that's good then. It sounds like a fucking good deal, to be fair. Like, I don't know. I don't get why people care about people's living circumstances or anything like that. I don't know why it matters to people on the internet. Don't understand that. Because I've had really rich friends who are like the biggest pieces of shits ever. Like, they just want to take rugs and just drink every day, and their lives are so chaotic because they've just got the money to live like that. And then I've got friends that don't have a pot to piss in, but they'd give you the last £10. As long as they knew that you were okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, ashes to ashes, just dust to dust, all that shit, yeah. I can buy a house but live in a council house for £90 a week instead. I mean, it's a good deal, isn't it, really? Careful, though, because you'll have fucking Jojo Misfits holding a live on you. You'll be the reason there's no social housing next. Bloody hell, she'll go mad at you.
Are literally living off your TikTok earnings. That's why you sit there crying when you haven't made a lot of money on TikTok. So I think you need to piss off, go and get yourself a proper job and piss off. How about that one? But you won't. You're just going to continue to be nasty and vile and show the person who you really are until you do meet, come face to face.
These all make up the
I think you need to piss off, go and get yourself a proper job and piss off. How about that one? But you won't. You're just going to continue to be nasty and...
Not continue, continue. Where these people make their own words up, it's so funny.
File and show the person who you really are until you do meet, come face to face with somebody one day that you've said something about, and you will poo your pants, my man. You will absolutely poo your pants.
I was so wrong for that, but now all of a sudden, you know, people push things aside and you...
And honestly, where did you come? We first, my Shauna. So we were just open to hang on as long as we kept in the top 5. But we finished first. So honestly, I've never felt like that before. So I know. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Are you all okay? Do you know I've got a cold sore coming again? I'm all aches and pains. I think I've just got a bit run down. Fell asleep 15 minutes before midnight. Oh, never, Bobby. Oh. No, honestly, You done amazing. No, everybody done amazing. Absolutely amazing. Every one of yous. And I love yous forever for that. I will sleep tonight. Because last night I was on a high, I was on a low, I was everywhere. I didn't know what I was doing last night. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Sorry, that was funny.
Your stress as you run down. Honestly, I've ended up with a cold sore on my mouth and my chest started again. And I just feel like I've been run over with a bus. But listen, it was just 3 days of stress, wasn't it? Like constant stress. And it was just... I've never read as many things, looked at the board so much. My eyes was hurting us. There's nothing on my body that doesn't hurt me at the minute. Nothing. Listen, honestly, where did you come? We first, my Shauna. So we were just hoping to hang on as long as we kept in the top 5. But we finished first. So honestly, it was... I've never felt like that before. So I know.
It must be really hard sitting on TikTok and getting 8k just put in your bank by strangers on the internet.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
What the hell? It's like, oh, it's so stressful. It's such a hard day's work. Oh my God. I mean, good for her. I hope that, like, maybe she changes up her behaviour as well now she's got it and doesn't end up like delusive Angie and lose it instantly. But I'd sit on live every day if I was getting fucking 8k for it. Do you know what I mean? Fucking, I don't care how tired I was. I'd be taking fucking Pro Plus every day. I don't even like coffee, but I would take up a coffee habit. I would become addicted to coffee. If I was getting 8k, I'd sit here with a coffee rack and a line-up for fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I'd be doing everything to stay awake. What is this? I don't think I meant to save this. I think I was supposed to repost it, sorry. I just thought it was funny because they were going to the pub and it's flooded and they're literally like putting bin bags on the shoes to get to the pub and it's just so British, innit? No, I haven't seen it. Let me have a look. Oh, not the flame.
Do you know what? Do you know what, yeah? Do you know what? I am the flame!
Everyone follow Therapeutic Junkie. These songs are hilarious.
Call the police if you have fucking evidence! Stop fucking lying on my name! You ain't fucking coming nowhere! It's not fucking funny, Paul! None of you! You remember that? Stop fucking lying! Where are the police? You've got all this evidence. You know that live? You know that live! On YouTube, MRUKTIKKTOK official proves it! When they did good! What's the fucking lie? What's the lie? And stop fucking lying! Watch the fucking live! Watch the live! Stop making up lies. I am the flame! He's on the line! 2 hours!
I've got that. It's very Enter Shikari, isn't it?
Watch the live on YouTube! The flame! You remember that? I am the flame!
Real destruction.
Do you know what?
Real destruction.
You're ruining the vibe.
What the hell? Oh my god, that was amazing. Speak of the devil. Someone ran off with Kev's phone while he was on live.
Yeah, he's got my fucking phone. I've got another one. Where's the police? He went that way, boss. Try and catch him. Please. He's in all black.
No, what
he's
did you
going to
say,
try and get away
KJ?
up a station somewhere. All black. He's got all black. A hoodie on. Please, boss.
Really, KJ, have
Where's
they?
the police? Unlucky, mate. And after him. What?
Can you tag me in it, babe? On my main account.
You ain't gonna get very far, mate. Karma will come.
Are you?
You're getting your karma right now, aren't you, Kevin? Fucking tool.
What the fuck did that come from?
Oh, you going home now? I'm gonna go and crack it out here.
Oh my god, it's catching me off guard.
You cannot call Corey out and sit with Dan, and Alex, you cannot call Anne out and sit with Corey. When both things, I do think though, and I will say that Dan has gone far more below the belt than Corey, but then we can say mocking baby loss and saying about, you know, about going fake another abortion, insisting that they faked their baby loss. That is also pretty disgusting as well. So everybody, and I'm going to say this clearly now, and if you don't like it, you can fuck off out my chat because I'll block you. So be very careful to the creators before you make your next sentence because I'll block you all, and I'm not bothered. That everybody has a valid point. Everybody has a valid point.
I was the first person to call out the baby.
I'm talking about 2 weeks ago. Do you think he's out of order, Corey? Yes or no?
Do I think Corey's out?
Priggy, please don't answer the Alex. Let Alex
please. Thank you very much.
You think he's out of order?
That's out of order. Everyone does. I'm the worst.
Do you think he's out of order for what he said 2 weeks ago, mocking our baby loss again? Yes or no?
Well, I haven't heard it, have I? Obviously.
Well, it makes no difference if it heard it. I'm telling you, we said it. Do you think it's out of order? Yes or no?
Proof before I can
well, there you go. You're just gaslighting me. You're gaslighting
so,
me.
okay, so you're telling me that I'm going to go on your word of mouth.
You can't turn around and say, that.
Can I just point out one hypocrisy? Right, and I am going to get jumped on. I'm going to get fucking jumped on now. But if I don't point it out, it's going to absolutely fucking annoy the life out of me. So I'm ready for the comments. And I know whose name's going to come up, right? But, you know, we're talking about baby loss, but then Angie did sing the Bye Bye Baby song. So you're actually sitting in boxes. So when I get called out for sitting with people, you sit with people that made an AI. You sit with people that done this. Well...
1 minute, KJ's in the box, I think. Hiya, babe.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sorry, it's because my phone's on charge, so sometimes you can't hear when my phone's on charge. Are you on Mr. Madness on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay, so go onto the Mr. Madness Savage Edition on Facebook. And on there, if you... If you scroll down a little bit, the video is on there. That's where I saw it, not on here. It's probably like 10 posts down, maybe a little bit more, but it's on the Savage Edition one.
Oh yeah, I found it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And would you believe that this piece of
shit that's it.
has the audacity, him and his mods, to tell me to unalive myself? Imagine saying that to me. If I weren't here, you wouldn't be able to make money off my child, would you, mate? So Absolute scum of the earth. Absolute scum of the earth. And the videos put up, oh, someone sent to my house, my sick dad with a heart problem. Not a lot of you know this, but Harley's got a heart condition. He's got 2, actually. So has his dad, and so has my other son. And my sister has as well, actually. So, you know what I mean, mate? Like, I've said nothing horrible in here, just to keep my child's name out of your mouth and stop, you know, making money out of him. It's disgusting.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I just think people need to know how far this is going, because he's trying to spread the narrative that he said it, obviously.
What actually happened with Kev? Was he pretending to raise money or what? Because I've not actually seen clips of what actually happened.
So he's saying he didn't ask for donations. Now, I'm not 100%, I don't know, I wasn't in his live, but apparently he was asking for donations like he did for when he did it for Great Ormond Street Hospital. And he was asking for donations and never donated the money. Now, apparently he's had £500 and he's had some donations. He's saying he never said he was raising money. And this is why he's kicking off about it. The mum has said she's seen videos that he did say that. So I mean, I don't know the ins and outs there, but it's obviously gone even more when he's now doing things like that. Yeah. That you're now threatening the mum, things like that. But this is why apparently people have gone on his estate and stuff. Because I've seen that people are on his estate waiting for him.
Are they?
Yeah. So do you know Tommy No Neck?
No. Oh, the one that... What, the boxing? Is he a boxer or something?
No, he's not a boxer, but I think he's done boxing with Kev, but like he's gone after Kev for years. And him and a load of his people went on the estate waiting for him to come out.
Oh, is it all on live?
I think so, yes. But a lot of it, apparently they had to go on to Epic because they were getting banned on Facebook, on TikTok, sorry.
This guy?
Yes, he's the one. So he's made loads and loads of videos about it all. There's lots of history with him and Kev. So I used to watch Kev back in the day when all of this was kicking off originally. And that's why I know that he's stolen money from like Great Ormond Street Hospital because he was raising money for there and never donated it. Like someone's just said, he stole tents. He made people give money for homeless people, and he took the money because he said that he didn't have any money when he was in Cornwall, so he had to use it. It's honestly, it's mental, some of the history. But with the Harley thing, I can't sit here and say he was definitely saying he was raising money. It's what the mum has said he said, because I don't watch him anymore, and truthfully he doesn't really come up on my FYP either. So
no, he don't really for me much either.
No. But I just wanted you to see, because I saw it early hours of this morning on Mr. Madness. That's where I saw it. And I just couldn't believe how far he's now going.
No, that's insane.
Yeah.
What has he said about the accusations then that he's been telling us?
I don't have a clue, because I can't find that video on TikTok. So maybe somebody's recorded it. I don't know.
Let me see if it's on Mr. Madness's page.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for just playing it, because I just think it needs to be out there that this is how far people do go on this app. It's, yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. They go too far, don't they?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
But, yeah. Really proud of you, by the way. I think you've handled the last few days incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I really, really hope you're okay, because it's been, like you say, the word is heavy, because it has been pretty heavy, hasn't it? So
you can tell me about it, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, so really proud of you, and thank you for letting me up.
Thank you, lovely.
See you later,
Have
bye.
a lovely day.
You too, bye.
It was staged. Mr. UK TikTok official staged it. He knew who it was. That's what it means. He staged it. Here we go. Tune. Brother's got 2 mics. How greedy. Wait, the person written in the chat, I'm behind you, so even teed it up, look. Wait. Wait. Brother even teed it up, you can see the comment, I'm behind you. Here comes the step up murderer, I'm the gangster murderer, I'm the murderer.
Oh yeah, here we hoodie on, please, boss.
Where?
Where's the police?
At the start. Oh my.
Oh.
He's just the happiest little soul. We've been trolled horrifically the last few days. I don't even want to, like really badly.
Please ignore. I don't know why any sick individual is thinking to troll, but honestly, please ignore that.
Someone claimed to be raising money for Harley and they weren't.
No way.
I'm not even going to say their name, and then refused to donate. He's been threatening me, threatening my family, getting his trolls to say vile things. Someone told my sister today to Caroline Flack herself.
Yeah, listen, unfortunately, social media can be an evil place.
Yeah, but the good is far outweighing
the good will always overpower on social media, so yeah, please ignore any troll stuff and just focus on the main goal. You gotta ignore the other noise that's not important and focus on the goal.
Yes, the majority of people are wonderful, absolutely wonderful, but it really knocks us for six seeing what he did, to the point that my sister was like, I can't ask people to fundraise, I don't know who to trust. And I said, no, the good people,
just keep it all through your link. Like, that's the easiest thing, just keep it all through your link.
Yeah, the good people far outweigh the bad. He's just the happiest little soul.
That's bad, innit? The thing is, I think if you're going to raise money for any sort of charity or anything like that, you should just do it through the link, because at least to get the full amount, because it's alright doing it on TikTok, but TikTok are taking a big percentage of that. It kind of just defeats the point, doesn't it? ASMR. TikTok are taking a cut off it. Just do it direct to the link and then they get the whole amount of money. And at least you have that trust as well that they're definitely getting the money and the creator isn't going to keep some for themselves or anything like that. Because do you remember there was that guy? It was called Day Boy or something, and he'd wrote that book. Do you remember? And I bought a few of his books off Amazon to help support him. It was about it was a book for kids, the Welsh guy. And I used to advertise it in my Discord all the time. He messaged me, asking me to work with him to help him, raise money. And I didn't like what he'd said, because he was like, oh, you help me raise this money and, fundraise this, and I'll give you a percentage cut of it, and we'll just keep that hush and won't tell anyone. And to me, that was, a massive red flag, because if I'm doing something, I'm doing it because I want to do it and because it's a good thing to do. I wouldn't want to make money off the back of something like that is for a good cause. And the fact that he'd messaged other creators the same thing, wanting to pay them with fundraise money for doing stuff, I just don't like that. It's costing these creators nothing to help you. It's no skin off their nose whatsoever. So if anyone was to expect any payment to do anything like that, that's wild.
If we don't get him the surgery, he's gonna die. I'm not. How am I gonna raise this money? How am I gonna raise this money to save his life?
Well, they need 2.5 million. Mate, I know very, very wealthy people. What could you do? What could you physically do to make that money? I'm thinking of something more bigger, mate. I've asked HS. Even 10 grand ain't gonna touch it. We need to think bigger, all of us. Could ask my mate to ask Dappy to get involved.
If
If there's any chance you could ask Dappy to help out, even just by sharing it on his Insta story, it could make a huge difference.
We also speak to Ben Adams. He's friends with Craig David. Who else do I know? I'm going to ask my billionaire friend. I'm not even joking, man. I've got some big people I can ask.
If you could share this on your Instagram story and ask others, friends, family, anyone to share it to.
Does that number still work from, I don't know, Mike Ashley's son? Give what I can afford to give Sunday midnight. That's what I will do. All my contacts on bloody Snap, I'm sending it to all families. I know a lot of very, very big important people. He needs to raise 2.5 million for his life-saving operation.
I'm sorry, I've heard too many of these stories before, mate.
Keep the name out of the live. I'm not helping now. My dad's right, don't get involved. I'm not going to help you. So many good people, I'm not going to, even when they reply now, I'm not helping. That's it. I just messaged my friend, who's friends with Dappy, to ask Dappy. I've messaged loads of royal families, but I'm not doing nothing now. Tell the mother to
How was Kev messaging royal families?
come to this live and speak to me on my live, because if she wants to try and say nasty stuff to me, literally messaging so many important people. I'm a superstar. I am rising so high on my superstardom.
They have like full-on like friendships with ChatGPT, don't they? It's weird.
I'm gonna believe when it rises. I won't help. My dad's right. Don't get involved. Don't do anything. That's it.
If we don't get him the surgery, he's gonna die. I'm not.
I'm glad I caught you out. You heard it in your voice as well. There was a reason you was on that you was on my block list. Now you're going back on it. See that, Dad? Dad. Let me just say one thing. There was a guy, acting like he was supporting me. I let him in the box, and he weren't supporting me because I brought him in the box, and he started to talk nasty, fake stuff. Well, he didn't get a chance. Blocked again now.
Why is Kev just a male delusive Angie?
I say guy because I'm not gonna say his name because basically irrelevant nobody.
I mean, his dad are Angie and Sheila, aren't they? Men.
Did I hope someone took it out of the washing machine? Otherwise I'm gonna have to take it out and it's been in there. Probably not. Please say someone took it out. Nope. Still in there. Great. Still in there. Actually, I got a new top. Let's put it on bloody.
So he didn't ask for gifts, Denise. He'll send me a cease and desist. Oh. That's the thing, I've not seen a clip of him actually like saying, I'm raising money for this, gift me and I'm gonna send it. Like, unless them words physically came out of his mouth, we can't really crucify him for it. As hard as that is for people to feel because of their hatred towards him. If them exact words didn't leave his mouth, if I was him, would I have been a decent person if I'd made a load of money that day and donated some? Yeah, I would have done. But if people have chose to send gifts off their own back, but threatening her is insane. This is why I find it really hard with this charity stuff. I find it really hard, and that's why I don't really do it unless I'm doing it off my own back when I want to do it. Because it gets so messy. Like, how many times have there been charity things on here and they've just all gone tits up because of, like, the creators that have got involved with it?
Every time I get back, got a fly! I don't jack jacks.
Do you know what? I feel the aura of God around me. Look at this top as well. I feel the aura. I'm holding all the aces. Shiny watch. Other one, yeah. Mr. UK TikTok official is the flame.
Yeah, he's taking it on the wrong person. He should be taking it out on the mother who's like going through a hard time right now. I don't agree with that. Not one bit.
Sad and lonely man. You're a sad, lonely man.
You've got a mod that lied about domestic violence on me.
Which, who?
Lexi, she said that she...
Apparently it was only accounts with no heart me calling Luke out in the comments after he told someone to go jump above a bridge.
You've got a mod that lied about domestic violence on me.
Which, who?
Lexi, she said that she had all the proof on her phone that I DV'd my ex-girlfriend.
Right, okay, so that's something you...
I've never seen anything about Lexi whatsoever.
That's something you and Lexi will have to speak about, Alex.
You're not listening, but you're not listening. If I had a mod, right, I'm going to be honest with you now. If I had a mod that was literally saying that could have ruined your life, that's a different story. Opinions are different. We can all have opinions. But if someone's there that's a mod of my friend that's tried to ruin my life...
This is insane. It's Top Girl ranting today. No. What's going on in Delulu's live?
The one with the straw, the one I'm nearly drunk? I thought it was a drink. The P. Louise one. I've got another product here, right? And because I mixed them all up, I don't even know if it's the right product, so I can't actually advertise it now.
And you thought the bad bitch energy from P. Louise was a drink?
Box. Hey, Claire.
Hey, gorgeous. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Do you know what I find really bizarre? Sienna sat for over a year or two, right, in your box, cussing out Pearl, cussing out everybody else, and now she's over there up her butthole.
Yeah. And she's up EQ's butthole, and she called EQ a peddler.
Can we make this make sense?
I mean, my question is, what kind of mother? These aren't my words; they're hers.
But don't all these creators just cuss each other out and then up their ass the next day?
Oh. I'm not saying that's what she is, but they're not my words.
I know, Michelle. We all know. No, I'm not the same. I sit with...
I honestly don't think you want a platform. However, I think if you do go live, that's up to you. I think I don't think you've deliberately wanted to. I don't feel you've deliberately used people. But however, you have every right to go live if that's what you want to do. But I don't think you set out, to use people to get
guys.
Oh, I'm terrible at putting on bloody lipstick. Okay. Yeah.
Look at the mess of it.
Okay. So I'm going to leave that to dry for a minute.
Am I the only one who puts, like, if I'm putting lipstick on, I'm like this. Going along the line. Around the top on the line. And then I'm like, why are people like this? With lipstick? Getting all over the face. I've never seen that before. My granddad's got Parkinson's, and I can imagine that's how he'd put lipstick on.
And let's see. So I'm now going to wipe it off with a damp cloth. Let's go. Is that dry?
Right. The birds tweet in the background, I love it.
Oh, and there you have it, guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so nice, guys. So do please click my link, guys. This is £18, and there it is, the Wonder Skin. And look at that. Mwah. Lovely lips. Okay, so product, guys. The Wonder Skin. Let's have a look.
That tube's holding on for dear life at this point. Oh shit. Oh my god, there's more!
Hey everybody! So we have, look at this, check it out.
Oh, this is perfect for her. This is the one thing I do think that she should be advertising. It's perfect.
I got this because I never sit at the table. I'm either sitting up, well, I've got a desk there, but I just don't have any room, or I sit on my bed watching a film. So this is just perfect for me if you want to sit in the lounge watching TV. So you got your food here, a little bin here, you got your tea or your...
I don't think that's meant to be a bin.
Drink here, and then you can put whatever.
She's going to use that as a bin now in her bedroom.
But in this section...
I thought that's supposed to be like put a book in, or like pens, you know, you bookmark and stuff for if you sat reading on this little... I don't even own one of these, and I feel like that's what it's used for. That's not a bin. Why would you want a bin on your bed?
And there you have it, guys. Look at that, a little tray. This is £9.99. Please check my link, guys. And one sec. And there you have it, guys. Perfect. So, guys, click the link below. Hey, everybody. So we have...
It's just her sat in bed. She's like the grandparents from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but levelled up a bit with some that cool new gadgets. I can't deal with this. Oh my god. You can get these from like B&M for like a £5, like wooden ones that are like better quality. Right, now let's look at Zayana's shop. Let's compare. Is that her actual face, or was that an AI? Did she just do us? I don't know.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, this is a double duvet set. You get 2 pillows and the duvet cover. I won't be showing it you on the bed as I'm not allowed to show that room. I've been warned, so I just thought I'd get...
I'm not allowed to show that room, I've been warned.
Is a double duvet set. You get 2 pillows and the duvet cover. I won't be showing it you on the bed as I'm not allowed to show that room. I've been warned, so I just thought I'd get it out of the packet, give it a little feel, tell you what it feels like. It feels really nice. It has got that hotel luxury feel to it, and yeah, it's really nice. It looks like it's going to be cozy. So yeah, you get the edge all around, and you'll be able to see it on the picture when I post it up with the link. So click that link and check it out for yourself. Hi ladies and gentlemen, this is a double Hello ladies and gentlemen, so these are the overloaded gummies, sour green apple flavour, creatine monohydrate plus electrolyte gummies. They are beautiful, they taste lovely. You get 300 in the bag. This is my second bag of them. Click the link and check them out for yourself. You'll be well impressed, especially if you're a gym person. And I always use these for when I've come out of the sauna, because when you come out the sauna, you're so dehydrated, it gives you the worst headache the next morning. So you always have to make sure that you're proper hydrated if you're going into them places. So click the link below and check them out for yourself. Hello ladies and gentlemen, so these are the overloaded gummies, sour green apple flavour, creatine monohydrate plus electrolyte gummies. They are beautiful, they taste lovely. You get 300 in the bag. This is my second bag of them. Click the link and check them out for yourself. You'll be well impressed, especially if you're a gym person. And I always use these for when I've come out of the sauna, because when you come out the sauna, you're so dehydrated, it gives you the worst headache the next morning. So you always have to make sure that you're proper hydrated if you're going into them places. So click the link below and check them out for yourself. Hello ladies and gentlemen, so these are the overloaded gummies, sour green apple flavour, creatine monohydrate plus electrolyte gummies. They are beautiful, they taste lovely. You get 300 in the bag. This is my second bag of them. Click the link and
But her, why isn't she on there for the things that she has said? Why? Crazy, innit? Why? Has she been protected? She needs to stay off TikTok, absolutely. Actually subbed for a year, no freedom to independent. Huh? What, you subbed here? You can cancel that if you subbed. For a year? Don't sub for a year, love. So it's sort of what you see on TV, innit? Money over morals, innit? Where you see someone walking around, you know, someone that's got a lot of money, celebrity maybe, they got a lot of money, they've said some very, you know, things on kids. What are we gonna, you know, and they think they're protected. Crazy. Stop protecting this woman. She's disgusting.
Stop protecting her, she's disgusting.
Just think, if your family has seen what she had said and you're sitting there supporting her, gifting her.
Who do you think's the most disgusting person on TikTok? Like, if you had to sit and just, like, think about it deeply, I want to make a new layout, I think. Like, who do you think is the most disgusting person? Don't say me though. You're not. Thank you, Becky, sweetheart. Don't say me. You're not allowed to say me. No, that doesn't count. You can't say. Can't say Donald Trump. Shall we make like a little like pyramid of who's like the biggest wrong un? And we'll put them in like a hierarchy. Right, okay, so one second. Right, so Let me just take this off a sec. Right, this is the pyramid of shame. Right, so let's just like limit it to like FYP creators, okay? Obviously, I'm at the bottom. I'm very unproblematic. I'm extremely pretty. So there's no reason for me to need to even be on it at all, to be honest. So I'm right down here. So I'm safe. Just because of me being me. Who else is unproblematic? Like Miss Remy, she's quite unproblematic, isn't she? Yeah. So Miss Remy's at the bottom because she's not actually. Oh, that's not gone how I wanted it to. There we go. She's unproblematic as well, so she's with me. It's not biased, it's honesty. Right. Who else is unproblematic? No Face. Yeah, I'd say No Face is unproblematic. He can go at the bottom as well. Okay, right. This is the pyramid of shame. Good morning. Pockers, I don't like Pockers. So he's not going at the bottom because I'm biased. Down at the top, okay. He gets straight put to the top. By anonymous voting, sorry. Fat Freak, yeah, he's unproblematic, isn't he? Let's add him on. There we go. So these are the best people that are unproblematic. Yeah, CA should be above the bottom row. I don't understand what you're saying, Mikey. Canada. Canada goes here. I've decided. I think that's fair. Just Nana, yeah, she's unproblematic as well, actually. She should be at the bottom, shouldn't she? Oh, I hate when I press it wrong. There we go. We're all unproblematic together. We're all good people. Delusive Angie should be under Dan. Okay. If that's what you say, we can move them around if we change our mind. Delusive. It's going here. Good morning. I'm only doing people who do FYP content, not people who are just normal creators. Pink Menace, she's quite unproblematic. She can go. near the end. So we need, let's just make all the names and then we can just move them, can't we? So we've got Corey. We've got misread but kinda grey roots. We've got Luke. We've got Shippy. We've got Alex. We've got Zach. We've got Pearl. It's the Pyramid of Shame. You want Pearl under DA? Like here? Or do you think with her? Or just under her? With her. Oh yeah, Pockers, I forgot about him. I forget about him since he snaked me. He can come in and gift me to apologise if he wants my forgiveness. Oh, Rickster as well. Let's add Rickster in. Right, okay. Alicia. She does sometimes do FYP on a Sunday, doesn't she? She hasn't done it for a while, but we'll add her in. Alicia goes right to the top in my eyes. She's wronging. Right. Oh, EQ, yeah. Let's forgot about that one. Let's add that one in. Forget that one exists. Right. Okay, so let's start with misread but kinda grey roots. Would you say she's like middle or like near the top? Sophie Bailey's right down here at the bottom right because she just gets immunity because she's pretty. So it's fine. Misread like here. On the wrong end pyramid. Okay, alright, what about Alex? Oh yeah, Jackie, I forgot about Jackie. Let me put Jackie on. That's how you spell it, innit? Like Jacqui. Jacqui. Right. Right, 1 minute. Let me put them all to the side so we know what we're doing. Okay. Is there anyone else that does FYP that we've not added on that I've forgotten? See, I don't think Rickster's at the top, Rachie. Luke's on here. He's here. Luke's there, guys. Come on. He's there. Oh, Scout Slayer, yeah. Fuck. I forget about Scout Slayer because Scout Slayer's been perma banned. Did you know that? Because now you know if you don't already know. There's some juicy info for you all. Right. Yeah, she has, yeah. She got permoed. Go try find her account, official Scout Slayer, it's gone. Right. So. Yeah, but to be fair, Rachie, I saw the messages and he did contact Ricky and want to tell Ricky everything. He didn't come to him about it. I got sent all the messages privately to prove that against Rickster. Luke under Red, I think that's justifiable. I think Luke should be with Red. I think he should be like... Let me, that's quite a big box, in it. Let me make it a tad bit smaller. Like that. There we go. Let's put her in. Let's put her there. I think Luke is here on the Pyramid of Shame. Who the fuck's TJ? The one who pretends to be a raccoon? Oh yeah, if we put him on top of Red, he'll get a stiffy. We've got to be careful. This is a 13+ app, honey. Anyway, right. I don't... Oh, Gossip Girl and Fraser. Fraser does it now, doesn't he? So we need to add Fraser on. One sec, I forgot. Gossip Girl doesn't do it anymore, does she? Or do you think she's just taking a little break? I don't know. We've all been there and gone, I'm leaving. And then they come back a minute later. Right, we'll add Gossip Girl. Oh my god, Alicia, what an awful shame, but Scoutsley has been permoed. Wait 1 minute. Let's get Alicia in. Alicia, where are you? Yes, you can. Or automatically, No Face goes here. And you go here. Which is bad. No, I'm joking. No Face and Alicia are actually alright. I've got no beef with them. Never will. Anyway. Tre's bad. Right. Okay. Right, Fraser. I'd say Fraser goes at the bottom with us. But I feel like he needs to go, like, below Canada. Feel like he shouldn't be above Canada. Yeah, Scousley has been permoed. No, she doesn't really do FYP, no. Right, okay. So where would Scoutslayer be? we think there? Like, not right at the top, but not right in the middle, like between the middle and the top. I think that's general consensus in this live. Okay, honeys? Right. I think that's quite fair. Yeah, she's kind of irrelevant. Well, she is now. She's gone. Right. Alicia. Where do you want Alicia? The timer is on. Here. Down here. Above Dan. Near bottom. Top, middle or bottom? No, yes, no. Anywhere. Alicia's over here because she's at McDonald's getting an Egg McMuffin. And she's fuming there's no bacon in it because it's Ramadan. Right. She's out. She's gone out. I'm just a girl troll. I think she should be next to Fat Free. She is a... Oh, she's doing wholesome stuff today. I think I'm being too biased by putting me at the bottom. I defo should not be at the bottom with my behaviour. At least you can have my spot. I'm going to make it fair. Right. I'd say that's more fair. See how she's touching No Face's box? That's because they're touching. Right. Okay. Next up, we've got Jackie. I've decided we're doing Jackie. The chase came on. What the hell? We had an ad break and then we went from watching Countdown to the chase. Right. Holy shit. Right. Do you think that's a bit more like... makes more sense? Right, next up we've got Pockers. Just a reminder, Pockers did have conversations with his friends that he had to apologise for, saying it would be a shame if Annette hung herself with her sunflower lanyard. Just a reminder. Okay. The wooden spoon mic. That was wild. I was like, what is he doing? Right. So this is where we're at so far. So far, does anybody have any objections to the pyramid of shame? Is there any changes you would like to make to the pyramid before we proceed? EQ needs to be with Dan. Okay. There we go. By the way, if you comment and give your opinion and you haven't sent a heart me, just know that I am ignoring your comments. This is only FYP hosts, by the way. I think it's only fair if they if we give opinions on everybody else. Yes, it's the pyramid of shame. Then people should be able to hierarchy you. You think Luke should go up with Delusive and Pearl? Does anybody else think Luke should go up with Delusive and Pearl? Let me do a poll. Right, smiley face if you think Luke should go up to Delusive and Pearl's level or should stay next to Miss Red. So smiley face if you think he should, sad face if you think he should stay where he is. People have spoken. Luke needs to go up a level. Sorry, Luke. The people have spoken, darling. There we go. Okay. Well, if I had to place myself, I've had 8 cancellations so far, so really I should be here. But quite frankly, it stinks up there, so I just want to kind of not be up there. Right, Chippy. Where do you think Chippy should be? You got to do this based off like their behaviour on the app and like cancelable things they've done. Not based off your personal opinion, just because like if you don't like bald people, for example, you can't say Chippy near the top because he's bald. Do you know what I mean? Has Chippy done anything wrong on the app? I know there was that live. Oh, actually, yeah. He's gonna. I think he should be. Maybe. Do you think maybe with Scouslayer? There was that live in the box with Daz when they were telling Sobriety Jack to go hurt himself, and then he did. I forgot about that. Or do you think here? Or do you think here? Scouse needs to be higher for her face. Yeah, Scouse... I think anything that involves children should always be higher. We'll put him there for now, but we'll debate it if we need to. Yeah, Scouse says she flip-flops around, changes. She actually, she's got no backbone, has she? She must have fibro. I think she's one of them people that would say she's got fibromyalgia. I just have that vibe off her. Right, next up we've got Zach. Like here, like this. Like maybe if I just move everyone up a bit, it doesn't look like there's such a big like gap between everyone, does it? I just wanted to make sure I had enough space. These workmen are going to be finished soon, so that'll be good because the noises outside my house are fucking annoying. Like that. Oh shit. Do you think more? Oh yeah. Do you think maybe here? Right, I'll have to do a poll, guys. Right, smiley face if you think Zach should stay where he is. Oh yeah, I forgot about Daz. Yeah, we'll add Daz on. Or lower down if you think that he should be lower. A smiley face if you think he should be smiley face if you think he should stay. Sad face if you think he should be a bit lower. We're not going off what people have done to them, we're going off what they've done. Okay, people have spoken. I'm sorry guys, Zach's gonna have to be moved down a little bit. Zach's going below Scout Slayer. Right, we can move it around again. So next up, we've got Alex Brigham. Here? Can you hear Wolfie? He's meowing at the workmen. He's such an attention seeker. He just keeps standing at the window and meowing at them. Wolfie's going at the top of the pyramid. Right, shall we do a poll whether he should be below or above Scout Slayer? Right. Smiley face if you think he should be above Scout Slayer. Sad face if you think he should be below Scout Slayer. Above Scout Slayer, sad face below Scout Slayer for Alex. People have spoken. He's above Scout Slayer. I know, Sean. What a shame. Oh, just knocked my mic over. You think he should be with Red? Like next to each other, like this. Oh, I can't say, or I'd be telling secrets, wouldn't I? Sean, please can you tag my main account in said video, please? Oh, what page is it on? Is it on the Slayer Mafia page? Anyway, next up we've got Rickster. What did he do to Pink Menace? I don't think I saw that live. So do I. I think like everyone's done so much shit you just actually don't know who's done what anymore because there's that much stuff. Thank you, Sean. Peace. Okay. Me. No, we'll save me for last. Corey. We'll leave him there for now, but we're going to adjust after, okay? Right. Gossip Girl. Has she done anything? Has she done anything bad ever? I don't think she's actually done anything bad before, you know. Like, has she done anything cancelable? This is so funny. Do you think maybe she should be near the bottom? She just gets upset. I don't think she can do like drama. I think she gets upset. So maybe she's like here. All I know is she cries a lot. You got to remember, like, this is based off what they've done on the app, okay? I don't think she's ever told somebody to hang themselves with their sunflower lanyard. So she can't be on the same level as that. Do you know what I mean? We've got to go off morally, like, what they've done. She said a slur once. Oh, see, right, okay. So that's more than what these at the bottom have done. So she's going to have to go underneath Pockers then, I think. She said, what slur did she say? Go on, Jeepers Creepers. Be bad. Put it in the chat. What did she say? It's a safe room in here. You can say it. Oh, I've used that a million times. Yeah, okay. That should go there. I had to take accountability many times. But where I live, right? Can we discuss this slur, the M-word slur? Because where I live, right, if you... I don't know if it's like a northern thing. Yeah. Like, northern, I don't know, Kirsty, you live in, like, the same part, you live in Yorkshire, so in Yorkshire, like, we'd, like, if someone's house a mess, you'd say your house is mongy, wouldn't you? Like, that's what you'd say. Like, it's, like, where we live, it means, like, dirty. It doesn't mean, like, anything to do with anything being disabled or anything like that. Yeah, David, like, I'm from near York, and that's what we say, like, because it means that. Yeah, or Becky, yeah, for that as well. So, like, if you're a person that smokes a lot of weed, you'd say, like, oh my God, I'm munged out. Is that just me that, where I live, that we say that? I don't know. Yeah, like mungy or minging, yeah. Right. Okay. Me. Now, do you need me to give you a little timeline of everything I've done wrong on TikTok for anyone who's not been around for the wild year I've had? Do you need a reminder of everything I've done wrong on this app? Cash your votes in. But that's me being biased. Oh, next to Zach. You all think I should be next to Zach? Okay, I'll take that. So, this is the hierarchy of the pyramid of shame so far. Is there anyone that you believe should be adjusted slightly? If you've maybe remembered something they've done and you've thought, oh shit, actually, yeah. You think Corey should be up higher? Do you think we should swap Corey and Luke? Do you think Luke should be here and Corey should be there? Rickster higher with Corey. Or Alex should be with Rickster. Okay. See how it looks with Alex and Rickster together. Justice for Alex right now. Fucking hell. Do you believe Alex should move down more? Maybe be on par with Scout Slayer. This is on general consensus, so like everything on the app. Everything on the app where they should be. You think Alex needs to be with me and Zach? What about like that? Luke. I think you should be a bit higher. What the hell? Do you think I should be up? It's hard because it's like the step up for me is Scout Slayer with like what she said to that woman who'd been through stuff. Swap Corey for Rickster. By the way, this is this is not my personal views on anybody, because I actually just don't care, to be honest with you. I think we're all terrible people. I just think this is fucking funny. We could put Alex next to his girlfriend. I think these two would make a cute couple. It's like matchmaking. Right. Chippy in Canada, perfect couple. Luke and Red, you know, we already know he gets a stiffy over Red. So, who else? EQ and Dan. Dan's the new Bradley. No, Jojo doesn't do FYP content. She just does awareness. She just stalks people. I don't think Talia does FYP though. She don't do that, so she's not involved. Pink Menace with Pockers. Yeah, but Pockers is there because he made that comment about Annette hanging herself with a sunflower lanyard. Pink Menace hasn't done that, so I don't think we can put that at the same level. Yeah, but we just put No Face on because we just like No Face. No Face at the bottom. This is the bottom. No, this bottom section's all of them at the bottom together. It's just there's not enough space to put them all in one row. So the people on the bottom 2 rows from like Pink Menace to Just Nana are all on the same level. I have gone through 8 cancellations. So am I like, should I be here? Up at the top. Or do you think maybe in a throuple with these 2? You've redeemed yourself. I'm staying with Zach. I'm biased, so I'm staying with Zach. I'm just chilling, alright? Right, we'll take No Face out because he doesn't do FYP. Alicia has done FYP before, so she's staying on. Do you think we should put Luke here just because of the shouting? Because it gives me a fucking migraine. But to be fair, has Luke done anything that bad? He did tell someone to jump off a bridge. In fact, Luke should be at the top purely because of that Jimmy Savile outfit he wore on Halloween. What the fuck was that about? I know it wasn't meant to be Jimmy Savile. No, it was Christmas time. It wasn't, I know it wasn't meant to be Jimmy Savile, but that tracksuit made him look like Jimmy Savile. So I'd say that's quite a cancelable offence. He does undermine women, that's a good point, Lulu. Or do you think he should be with Delusive, Pearl and Corey? No, I've done really bad things on this app, so I can't be below Canada. Can you hear my fucking cat? As soon as that digger thing's going outside, he's like, meow, meow, meow at the window. Oh. Pockers said that, made comments about Annette hanging herself with a sunflower lanyard. Do you think Rickster should be with Miss Red? 1 minute. I don't think Pearl and Alex should be changed. Pearl's terrible. Alex hasn't really done anything compared to what Pearl's done. Wolfie disagrees. Hi, Alex.
Hello.
Hi, Alex.
How you doing?
Where do you believe you should be on the hierarchy? Hi, Alex.
Hello. 1 minute, let me mute
Where
this.
do you believe? Why is it echoing every time I co-host?
No, is that all right now? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's
All right.
better. Yeah, it was
Where-
you.
Yeah. Where do I think I should be on the list?
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think Luke and Red. I think I should be higher than Luke and Red.
Do you?
Yeah, because you know what I mean. Like for what I've said some outlandish things, and but I'll own everything I've said. I think Luke and Red should be below me. I think I think Chippy should be with EQ and Dan. I think Chippy should be up there with EQ and Dan. Terrible.
Where do you think Rickster should be?
Rickster.
I find it hard one with Rickster because like he doesn't do anything like terrible.
I think if you're going on everything that's gone on in the past, then like fake wrong awarenesses. You could have said that.
Yeah.
When he told everyone that woman was Canadian and you lost her son, and everyone was sending hate messages to her, and it weren't even her. There's various things you can go through. You know what I mean? Like if you want to go down through the fucking history of things. But yeah, that was terrible. That one saying, yeah, this is definitely Canadian Angie. That woman just lost a child, and she was getting absolutely dragged online through Facebook.
That's a valid point, actually.
There's many things you can do.
It's hard because you
But,
forget what everyone's done, don't you? Like, really, I should be near the top.
I don't think you should put Pink Menace with Miss Remy. Fucking hell, Miss Remy is the most unproblematic woman on the app. But Pink Menace has said a few things when she's been drunk, and nothing super bad, but she has said some things. When you ever see Miss Remy go get drunk and say things?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think putting Miss Remy and Pink Menace with Fat Freak and Miss Remy, I don't think that's right.
Do you think she should be higher?
Yeah, a little bit higher, She gets drunk and goes as a little whinge and stuff. I've never seen Fat Freak and Miss Remy do that.
No, that's a valid point, actually. I like your input.
I think Fraser should be at the top as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he should be right at the top.
Yeah, right at the top.
That was good input, wasn't it, guys?
Exactly that. There's a few things, like I said, there's a lot of unproblematic people. There'd be people that say Canadian Angie should be at the top, but people have all different opinions of everything, you know what I mean? I've got no issue with anyone, but
Yeah.
people seem to have issues with me. People always remember the past, but never what's going on right now.
So you think you should be above Luke and Red?
Yeah, in my opinion, for what I've said on the app and slurring and stuff, I believe I should be fucking above Red and Luke 100%.
I think that's a very honest opinion.
Well, do you know what I mean? You might as well be honest about it. Fucking, I got digital footprint. It's not very nice. I ain't gonna lie.
No, that's a good point.
But I'll own my shit. There's a difference. I own my shit. I don't go, but look what your friend did. Look what you did. I'll own it. I said, yeah, I've said it. I didn't mean to, you know. It is what it is. But a lot of people don't, you see. A lot of people want to hide in the darkness and blame it on others.
That's true. They do.
And it won't ever change, unfortunately.
No.
We'll see how these next few days play out as well, because I'm predicting a few little fireworks.
I don't understand what's going on. I'm just in my own little world.
Shall I tell you the play today? What's going to happen?
Go on. I want to hear it all.
EQ's going to go live. She's going to drag EQ Minx. EQ Minx then is going to go on Angie. Angie's going to try and protect her and say that, you know, all this stuff. And then there's going to be a back and forth and they're all going to monetize off it. That's what's going to happen.
Hi. I can see me twice.
How you doing? I know. That's what's going to happen. That's my personal opinion. Because otherwise it makes no sense.
Do you just think that they all just like... I don't think they set up storylines and like sort out plans, but I think they're so used to how everything goes. It's kind of like they know what they're doing. They know how the plan goes. This is what we're gonna do. We'll be all right in a few days.
It's normality. It's happened so many times. It becomes just like everyday life on the app, because some people live and breathe this app. So
yeah, they do.
And that's the only thing they know. I mean, you could never give them a fucking spanner and some bolts and stuff and go out and tell them to go in the garden and build something. You know what I mean? They'll know how to work social media, but to build something or live in the real world, they wouldn't know how to do it.
No, they couldn't. They wouldn't be able to put a TV on the wall or something like that, would they? Or build decking all by themselves.
I know, and I've seen Delusive Angie take fucking 45 minutes to take some wrapping off a mattress.
Do you remember when she was building that clothes area thing? It took her like an hour, and it's just like 4 poles you put together.
Yeah.
All DA
and when she bought that boxing thing and she realised she had to switch the plug on. You know what I mean? An electronic thing, but she forgot that she had to put the plug in and switch it on.
Oh, God.
She was there messing around with it for ages.
It's shameful.
So are you going live tonight? Are you going to cam to anyone, or are you going to do the... Nah.
I don't really like cam toing. Like, I just think I'd rather just watch clips back after.
Yeah, I get that. I like to do my own commentary and do my own fucking, you know, joke about it. Like last night, there was Angie and Rickster battling, and I was having a little wind up and stuff. Well, think people take things to heart too much on this app and they start whinging about it. Or whinge on your own platform, or whinge into your arms, because, you know, I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't give a fuck either, let's be honest. No one should.
No, I don't
Because every day is the same, rinse and repeat. 1 minute they're slagging someone, 2 days later they're in their lives and they're up their arse gifting them or whatever they're doing.
Yeah, I think it's a huge problem on here. And like, I don't know. Yeah, I heard Dan had said this morning, oh yeah, Luke, what about you told me to go for Sophie and Zach and everyone like that. Now, I do believe Luke would have said that, to be honest. Like, they're all... Because I don't know why everyone thinks that everyone's trying to take each other down.
I'll be honest with you, since I've been friends with Luke, I can put my hand on my heart, and he's never said to me, Alex, go and do this. Alex, go and do that. He might have once said, no, we've had an argument, why are you giving your attention to me when you can give your attention to this person, blah, 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 blah. I think that's what's more likely to have been said, because I've never seen Luke telling anyone what to do, if I'm going to be honest with you. From my experience, anyway, I can only speak on my experience. But he's never said, do this, do that. I mean, if I've ever said anything about him and that, and he used to message me saying, why are you giving me that energy when you should be giving the energy to this person? You know what I mean? That's what he's most likely to have said. If Dan's gone at Luke, he's probably gone, why are you going after me? You should be giving your attention to Sophie and all that stuff. That's what's more likely if to happen. I'm not saying it's factual.
He's just changed how he's worded it, yeah.
Yeah, it's not, that's not, from my opinion, Luke's never told me to do anything, regardless if I speak to him or not.
Yeah. It's wild.
Outside, people kicking off as usual.
Who?
Oh, neighbours, usual lot.
Ooh, bloody hell. I'd be throwing acorns at him, Alex.
Oh, it's the usual shit, innit? It's the usual shit. You know, nothing ever changes in Brum, let me tell you. There's fucking fire engines, police cars, fucking ambulances every 5 seconds.
Oh, you never get that where I live. It's lovely and quiet. Red, Luke, Dan, EQ, Rickster, DA, Pearl never ever own what they have done. I don't know, I disagree. I think sometimes some of them do. I think not all of them, but I think depending on the situation, some of them do own up to what they've done wrong.
I agree. I agree. I think you've got to, don't you? Sometimes you've got to take accountability because, you know, it's a digital footprint. It's all out there. You know, there's no if, buts, maybes, is there?
Yeah. I just think it's just TikTok, innit?
Yeah, it is, and I think a lot of people, and I say that's about the people in the chats as well. When you are so die-hard for one person, and then the other person blocks you because of the fallout, they make up, and then you're blocked from their room, so you've been, you know, pushed out. So I understand people are die-hard for creators. I mean, I appreciate my community in that, but I do say to people, you need to kind of, you know, sometimes backtrack because you never know in the future people might talk. Me, I'm stubborn, so I'm very stubborn, so I ain't looking to, you know, mend any bridges because I'm just that way inclined.
That's what I'm like. I just think if you've done me wrong, like you've done me wrong. Like I'm kind of like I'll forgive them once, but then you fuck up again. Like nah, you're not getting a second chance again.
Yeah, I get that. So it should be, you know, like fool me once and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's like everyone makes mistakes, don't they? So we can't sit and hold it against people for the rest of their life. Like, oh, you did this once to me and I hate you forever for it. Like, there comes a time where you have to move on from it.
You've got to, innit? Because you fucking hell. I'd hate that, I would. Every 5 minutes, man, fucking does my nutting.
Yeah.
Well, your platform's going well again anyway, you know what I mean? You're doing your own thing and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just
So I didn't think
chilling.
you was going to come back, you know. I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't think you was going to come back. I thought you was going to end up doing your renovation videos, doing your little videos about your little, you know, your building and stuff, whatever you're doing. Your house renovations or whatever you're doing.
Yeah, thing is, I've run out of things to renovate.
Fucking hell.
Don't want to move.
Buy a car, you know, buy an old beaten up car and that and start renovating that.
Do you know what I was going to do? I was going to get an old car and bedazzle it. But I'm not doing that now because it'd take me about 5,000 hours. And I think my neighbours would go mad because it'd look tacky as fuck. Do you know where people complain about the caravan on the drive?
You still been doing that or?
I've finished the caravan.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was done. I did it all myself, didn't I? But I'm going to do the garden again, I think, when the weather gets a bit nicer. But what I want to do, so every other weekend... What?
Sorry, carry on. What? I was going to say, remember when me and you was doing them lives on me back in the day?
Oh, I fucking hated you, Alex. And I was sat the other day talking about it. I said, I don't actually know why I had it so in for Alex. I just didn't like him.
I remember saying, you said, you know what, I can't wait. Hopefully when that fucking caravan fucking is finished, I hope it blows up and everything. I was
like, you won't fucking fit in it.
I said, I'll blow it up myself. I've had enough. You know what I mean?
I've had enough.
That caravan, I'm going to blow it up.
Oh my God.
All this she cares about is that bloody caravan.
I said that to Miss Remy the other day. She was like, she keeps having this like funny back and forth with me about fat fruit. She thinks I'm trying to steal her man. I don't want you, man. And then I was like, shut up, Miss Remy, or that retreat, all the caravans will be... I was like, watch yourself.
How you doing, Liz? You okay, mate? But yeah.
But I like it when people can just have a laugh. But I'll tell you what I want to do soon. So like, I have every other weekend child free. And like, because I'm tired, because like I'm busy with the kids all week, like for 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything, but I'm thinking like, why am I not utilising this time to do something? So what I want to do, you remember watching like Snog, Marry, Avoid on TV where they'd be like really ugly and like look like shit and then they'd do them up?
Yeah.
I want to do that, but with TikTok creators.
That'd be good, you know. I reckon that'd be really good viewing.
Yeah, and like take them for like a glow up, do it on live stream, like get the hair done, get the makeup done, buy them clothes that fit their body, not the figure they wish they had, and like actually make them look decent and respectable.
Do you know what you should do as well, though? Take them on a night out and see if you can, like, you know,
see how many, like, see if they can pull.
Yeah, see if they can pull with their new glow up and stuff.
Yeah,
well, I'm going to be honest
with you.
Do you know
what I want to do first, though? Because I feel like it's just the perfect person. Alphabet.
Alphabet. Oof.
I think you've got to start, like...
Yeah, I suppose. But you know what? It'd make good content. You know, that would definitely make good content because there's never been... I don't think I've seen that on the app before.
No, I reckon that. You know, and that's something that I really enjoy. Like, I like anything like hair, makeup, clothes.
Yeah, that's what you should do. I reckon that'd be good content, you know.
Oh, someone said do it with homeless people, but like, I don't know. I'm a bit like, what if they like mug me and beat me up?
You could do it with someone like Gemsy, you know, but the problem is, like I said, she'd be doing handstands outside Aldi.
Yeah,
you know
put
what I mean?
In a nice dress and she'd be there doing handstands with knickers out. Like, what are you doing?
Imagine her shadow boxing in the middle of fucking Heron's Foods. You know what I mean? You've done her all up and that. She's got her makeup and that. You give her a little bit of a throw. Next thing you know, she's shadow boxing in Heron Foods.
I'd lose my mind. Breaking a fucking nail.
Do you know what you should do? But you can't obviously take them out to try and find someone. That Cooking with Jasmine. Because I'm not being funny. The tanning is horrendous. The hair is horrendous.
That's a good point.
Cooking with Jasmine would be wicked.
That's not a bad idea.
Because they're allowed on social media again now, so.
That's a good point. Annette would
Lou
be
and a
great.
chip. Would you do Annette?
Yeah, but I think she'd just fucking whinge the whole time and she'd do me head in. I'd be like, shut the fuck up. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Myla.
CLA, fucking hell. Nah, she does. The problem is with her. She clearly believes that she doesn't. She's like the top of the chain. Anyway, she doesn't need anything.
The thing is, like, she's into her fashion and stuff. Like, you've got to admit, as a woman, like, when you look at some things she wears, you think, God, she's quite stylish. Like, I want someone.
Yeah, and some of it's been very, very criminal. Like bandana, like silk top, silk shorts, legs, socks with fucking.
Do you remember when she put
tops.
like the bin liners on? Oh no, what was it? Bin line? Yeah, when she dressed in bin liners. Or when she put like the bedding on as like an outfit, as a dress.
Yeah.
I think it's quite. I think you have to like look at people with their age as well, and you think like, oh, that's quite cool for someone that age to dress like that. Like, look at Angie. Angie's got to stop with the crop tops.
Yeah.
But I don't think they are crop tops. I think they're normal size tops that just don't fit her anymore.
Possibly, yeah. More than likely, anyway. Thank you for sharing the live, Shaz.
It's just insane, isn't it?
But you could do the Lucy Andrew.
Oh my God, that would mean I'd have to be around her though, that's the problem, and I don't think I could tolerate it. Plus, after knowing she's like fucking 6 foot, Jesus Christ, I'm 5 foot tall, I'd be like, they don't be able to reach.
I don't think she's open to meeting people. I know she keeps saying, oh, we should meet up. Not to me, obviously, to like Dan and other people. I don't think she's opening to really wanting to meet up.
No, I don't think she is. I think she's got...
Hey, Sophie, check WhatsApp at 8:30.
Who said that?
Our cowboy kid.
Cowboy, don't piss me off today, mate.
Who is it?
It's just an inside joke they all have because of that fucking Michelle spamming my chat. Check WhatsApp, check WhatsApp.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. He just come in here and said,
Sophie, check WhatsApp. Fucking telling me to check WhatsApp every fucking 5 minutes.
I was literally reading. I was reading the chat and I was thinking, what is he writing in my chat for?
He's a troll.
So, yeah, bless him.
Thank you, Cowboy, for that.
Hills, thank you. Tina, thank you.
Shall we have a battle, Alex, while we're here?
Yeah, we'll have a battle because then I'm going to shoot off for a bit and then obviously I'll come back on afterwards.
I've got to go for a meeting at school at 1.
A good one.
No.
When
Never is it?
Parents, nah, if it's parents' evening, then you know you go into the school. But if they're calling you in, there's a different story.
It's never good.
Thank you, guys. Guys, just tap the screen, please.
Imagine that they only went back yesterday.
Wow. I'd say kids will be kids, you know. It was all there once upon a time.
Yeah, do you know what? I was
do
a
you know what
right
the mad
little
thing is?
bastard when I was a kid.
Yeah. I was in all the top sets, but I was also the troublemaker as well. I was the class clown. You know, the pea shooters, shooting the teacher. I used to have a remote on my fucking watch, a Casio one. And every time they brought the TV in and that, I was changing the volume or turning the TV off.
Oh my god.
I was the worst. I got kicked out in year 10.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, but I was always in my top sets. I always did well. I always excelled. But, you know.
I was good at like science, like anything science related I loved.
Thank you, Claire.
But anything else I just had zero interest in.
But,
Oh, that's good. Yeah, someone said do them videos, but with like supporters who are like suffering or got illnesses or like lost confidence, like, you know, like single mums who have had loads of kids and they like lost themselves. Because that was me once upon a time. Like, I think when you've like had kids, you kind of lose your identity, don't you? And you just find yourself wearing leggings and jumpers every day. She says while she's sat wearing leggings and a jumper.
Yeah, it's all about comfort, innit? You know what I mean? It'll always be based on comfort and how you feel comfortable as yourself, you know what I mean? Because you don't see yourself how others see you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
People will see you, oh, there's nothing wrong with them, they're fine, but you inside of yourself are telling yourself, you know, you're overweight, you're ugly, you're a mess, you know what it is? It's what happens. We've all been there.
100%, I agree.
Thank you, Kitty Cat. Thank you, Trace. Thank you, Ellie. Guys, there's 1,000 people in here. Can you tap my face, please? Thank you. EA Mac, thank you.
Can someone send me a uni or a lion or something?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I've got a 12 win streak that she wants.
Have you got a 12 win streak?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I think they should do something with these streaks. Like if you beat someone, you should get their streak added onto yours. I think it makes it more competitive.
I've had a 99 streak once before.
I had a 99, and then I was battling that Adam Ark, and my phone died halfway through the battle.
I lost my streak because I got disconnected from someone from another country. They disconnected or something, and it lost my streak. I had another battle, and it was 0.
Oh my god.
So yeah, and your soul, Peggy, Maisie Moo, thank you.
That's a nightmare. Thank you, Fran.
Yeah, it is, to be fair.
I get annoyed with these jigsaw puzzle things that pop up, you know, they piss me off.
Yeah, thank you, Claire. Yeah, it's fucking annoying. And I always get them when something's really interesting happening. Like, we're listening to something, we're trying to hear what they're saying, and then it'll pop up. So...
yeah.
So, you know, it is. Thank you, Maze. But yeah, after this, I'm gonna come off for a little bit, and then I'll pop on this afternoon. See what's going on. I got some stuff to sort out first, so... You know. Lisa, you're gonna stay on for a bit?
No, I'm meeting at school at 1.
Oh yeah, it's 20 to fucking 1 now.
Yeah, I've got to go in like 15
I didn't realise it was so fucking close. Lisa, thank you. Afternoon, SB, you okay?
I hate being a parent. When it's like these kind of things, I just don't like it. I'm like
You'll be fine,
feisty.
Nah, you'll be fine. Look, fucking hell. Could be worse. EA Mac, thank you. It could be worse. They could be having that meeting to say that your child's not welcome back at the school. Thank you, Myla.
Yeah.
Well, that might be the conversation. You never know. Fucking hell. Then you'll have to be full time then back at the house. Thank you, Claire. Let's just hope it ain't that one. That conversation.
Thank you, Cowboy.
Thank you, Peggy. Crashly, thank you, mate.
No, I wouldn't let it get to that.
Yeah, no. Thank you, EA Mac. Thank you, Kit Kat. Thank you, guys.
I think it's hard because like kids are learning every day, aren't they? Like what's okay and what's not okay. My kids are very easily strayed by other people.
Easy, you know what I mean? It's easy. Oh, she's took the streak.
Kirsty!
She's took it. Bastards.
Thank you, Kirsty.
Claire, thank you. Bloody Kirsty. That's it. Kirsty's on the wrong list. There we go.
No, we like Kirsty. She's actually a good egg.
Oh, no.
Oh, she's off to the top of the pyramid now, Kirsty, for that.
There you go. There you go. Definitely doesn't work that way. Thank you, Moody Maggie. Thank you.
Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you, Cowboy, Fran, Amy, Rachel, Steph. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Marla, Claire, Mother Bear, Lisa, Karen, Emily, Kate Cat, Peggy, Hayley, Jen, and everyone else. Thank you. But anyway, so if I catch you, enjoy your fucking your meeting as much as you can.
I will. I'll try.
All right, Anne.
All right. Goodbye. Have a lovely day.
And you. I'll catch you in a bit.
Bye. No, I didn't. I'm back on my main account tomorrow, guys. No, so basically, right. I'm not going to say what's happened because it's very like I might have to get the police involved. But Harvey's got this like he has issues every school he goes to. It's Harvey. It's not Billy this time. But like I got banned from the playground at his first school. So he's been to 3 primary schools. The first one I got banned from the playground because of how I act when like I don't agree with something. I got banned. Which I don't see what the point in that was because I still had to like go meet them at the gate and then they'd take Harvey off me. But I've got small man syndrome. Okay, I can't help it. Which has just reminded me. One sec. So I said I just needed to make sure he was ready for this meeting. But yeah, he was getting bullied like prolifically at school by this other little boy in the first school he was at, and this is in like year 1 and 2. And he was coming home like covered in mud, crying his eyes out every day because he was getting like knocked to the floor and punched about. Harvey's really small for his age, so basically like Billy and Blake's dad, he's like over 6 foot, like a big tall bloke, but Harvey's dad's not very tall, he's quite short, he's like 5'8". So like Harvey's obviously not going to be a big tall lad, is he, compared to my other 2 that are quite lanky. Like Billy and Blake are going to be quite tall when they're older, you can just tell. But Harvey's a little dinky thing, bless him. So he was getting really bullied and it was awful. And like I spoke to school about it. They did nothing. Okay. So then I was like, I'd said, let me just get rid of these because they're actually annoying me now. So I'd said, you need to do something about it or I will. They tried saying, this kid is going through a hard time. His mum's sick at the moment. I said, I don't give a fuck if his mum was dying. Like, it doesn't make it okay if he's treating other kids like this. Like, he needs to be taught from this young age that what's wrong and what's right. Do you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't give a fuck. That's not my fucking problem. What's my problem is that my child's coming home crying his eyes out every day, covered in fucking mud, because he's telling me he's been battered, knocked onto the floor and all sorts of shit by other kids. Like, sorry? When you want me to sit there and go, actually, yeah, that behaviour's all right because his mum's poorly. No, hun, it don't work like that, right? So obviously, me being me, I took Harvey into the playground. Then this kid's dad was in the playground, and he was like gobbing off with his dad, like taking the piss out of Harvey, and his dad was laughing along with it. And I called his kid a little cunt, all right? Oh no, they only go and grass on me to school. Which, yeah, rightly so, I probably shouldn't have called him it. But I was angry, right? Because I'm thinking, like, you're a father. And he was proper, like, rough, like, proper looked like a tramp. He was wearing, like, a Helly Hansen waterproof jacket. Who the fuck wears Helly Hansen anymore? So I was like father, like son. Exactly. So, yeah, I was just fuming. And I was pissed off, right? Because I just got Harvey this really nice new Ralph Lauren coat. And it was coming home fucking filthy every day. No, I don't think they do. That's the thing. He's probably owned it 30 fucking years. Do you know what I mean? So I was just like, nah, fuck this. So I wasn't allowed in the playground for so long, and then I just thought, nah, fuck this school. They don't, because when I was allowed back in the playground, the kid was still doing it. It was still going on at school, and I thought, I'm not having this. Like, he's coming home crying. Like, school's supposed to be like the safe place, isn't it? So then he went to a second school, which was absolutely fine. Didn't really have issues there. He had no issues with bullying. He got on with everyone. Because he had friends like from outside of school that were like our neighbours' kids and stuff that were in the like higher up years that looked out for him. So it was quite nice. But then we moved here, obviously, so we had to move school because we're like an hour away. And I think when like he had an incident yesterday, which actually isn't even anything to do with school, it's outside of school related. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Maybe I'll talk about it in a few days when I know it's been dealt with, but it's fucking bad. Like to the extent where Harvey's dad has had to finish work early today and come in with me so I don't kick off. Because I spoke to him yesterday and he was saying, I was telling him what had happened, and we were both a bit like in shock at it, but now we've got the full story. I've not sent Harvey to school today because of it, basically. Yeah, Harvey's okay. He was really, really upset yesterday when I picked him up. Because, you know, when I came off live so abruptly yesterday, that was school ringing me. So basically, like, over the like half term, there was an incident, which I was completely oblivious to. I think none of the parents knew, but I've spoke to the other kid's parent who was involved as well, and she's furious with how school have handled it as well. Because basically, my child and her child are getting in trouble for something that I don't believe they should get into trouble for. One child was racist to Harvey's friend. Harvey and his friend have said something, basically, that they shouldn't have done. It was bad. It wasn't very nice. But they didn't say it to her. Got pissing recorded and sent to her by another kid. Imagine, why are kids doing this at that age? He's ready for TikTok already. He's only 10. So, like, he's getting bullied for defending a friend who had a racist comment made to them. Imagine. Now, when I tell you, like, I live in a very, like, predominantly white area. Billy's got a friend who is African. I think she's Nigerian, actually. I don't know if that is in Africa. I don't know. Geography is not my strong point. Billy's got a friend, and she's like the only girl in Billy's class that is not white. And Harvey's friend is the only kid in that class that isn't white. So this girl, I wish Wolfie had shut the fuck up sometimes. So this girl's made a comment that's very, very like, her and a cousin have said it's very outrageous. And because Harvey and his friends have said something mean back to her, they're being penalised for that. I ain't having it. I'm not going to punish my son for standing up to racism, because surely he's done the right thing. Yes, he may have handled it wrongly, but he's done the right thing, has he not? And his punishment was internal exclusion. He's not allowed in his class with all his friends. He's got to sit in a room and do work on his own in a room. I'm sorry, he's 10. He ain't doing that. He ain't doing that. Don't fucking think so. I am not punishing a 10-year-old for standing against racism. I'm sorry. Like, that's insane. So that's why me and his dad are going on the warpath today. In 9 minutes to be precise, so I'll be coming off in 3 minutes. Exactly. So, do you know what I did? I dropped the younger two off at school today, and I went, Harvey won't be in today. I said he's very, very upset. Bear in mind, Harvey's a kid who's had issues with going to school. Like, when he moved to this school, thank you, lovely. When he came to this school, like, he had loads of issues. He didn't want to go. Like, he had loads of like play therapy at his old school because of things that he'd seen with me and my ex-partner and stuff, and like, it wasn't very nice for him. So he's only just got to into this phase where he's happy to go now, and there's no arguments about going to school. He'll happily go. He's got all this group of friends now and he's enjoying it. And it's like he's done 1 step forward, 2 steps back now, because now he's like, I don't want to go anymore. And I'm like, brilliant. No. No. The children that have been punished is Harvey and the child who's been racially abused. So that's why I was on the phone to his mum last night as well. And I said, I'm not having this. And she said, I agree. So she's got a meeting today as well that she's got to go to. So obviously we're going to be giving the same story, so they can't say that we're lying because that's what's happened. But it's also like deeper, like with what this other child who's playing victim right now has threatened my child with as well. It's very bad. I'm going to say I'm going to get the police involved. I did. Justice for Harvey in the chat, guys. The kid stood by what's right and got punished for it. And obviously you've got to remember I did my hate crime awareness course, so they're screwed. I'm very educated on this topic. I can tell you exactly what my course was called. It was with a company called Restorative Solutions. It's oh, that was the form I had to fill out. I've done a course on it's not coming up. I don't know why emails do this. I don't know. But I've done a hate crime awareness course legally. I didn't get a certificate, but I did make my own just so I felt like I had done something important. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to go. So I'm going to update you all when I get back on what happened and how it went. So I'll be back. Wish me luck. Shall I go put my boxing gloves on? Thank you so much, guys. Adios, amigos.